do 110.
I saw it going like 30 miles.
Well, I mean, when it slowed down, you never know at the beginning, though.
Okay. All right.
Suarez, do you what was the vehicle description, or do you know the model name?
Negative. It was just a black, or sorry, it was like a silver, looked like a Jeep. Patriot almost, but not as long as a Patriot would be.
And for be advised, I'm gonna swap over to one, but I have a 1060 Futo in the parking lot off of Elgin, behind the Fleeca.
Is anyone in it?
Negative.
Seven two, so I'm back channel 1.
There we are. Was it?
Yep, the flag 1060.
I'm gonna be inside here. Nothing. Nothing. All right, I'm gonna put in a tow request for this, and it be what it be.
Available unit respond to a 1037 Milton
All
Road. Dispatch box 750 responded to light 1057.
Dispatch 702, same traffic.
Copy, showing your route.
716, same traffic.
There we go. Oh, trains? Those the trains?
Dispatch 719, 10K, northbound Alta Street, Hastings Boulevard, nearby the 12 yard. On group 6, occupied 3 times.
Let's see. So, Nikes, today I didn't have the siren issue at all.
37 Bravo, Normandy.
But I will let you know. I will give you an update in PD chat.
7223, code 6 on the house.
Oh no. Yeah, tell me how. I'll do it.
I go 26 today.
Dispatch copy, showing you back in service at 2329.
Seven 1623, the latest 37s on Normandy, code 6 around the area.
Slow it down.
Yeah, dispatch. So to the house that was reported has a dead dog inside. No individuals in the area that I can see.
Told you weren't good.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I keep falling off the back, so I thought maybe it was going to be safer to sit up there, which it is until you hit a bridge.
Girl, ain't no way you thought that'd be reasonable.
What do you mean?
No. Here, do me a favor. Move over onto the sidewalk, please, okay?
Okay.
Yep, there we are. Pull off to the side.
What did you just do?
Dispatch 130, 1038 westbound San Andreas Ave under Olympic Freeway with a sanitation truck. All right.
Dispatch copy showing you on traffic with a garbage truck 23.
Dispatch! We have dispatch. All right, do me a favor. Just remain off to the side here, just in the event where someone were to strike my vehicle for whatever reason. I don't want you to get struck or anything, okay?
Dispatch copy showing you
Yeah.
starting your tour, duty 23
Hello.
39.
Hello, officer.
Hi,
Hi,
how are
King.
we doing today?
Oh, we're doing okay.
That's good. That's good. Reason for the stop today was, well, a couple things.
Yeah?
I'm fairly certain y'all's was speeding. Y'all looked like you're driving quite.
Fairly certain. That doesn't sound like you clocked me, sir.
Okay, but you realize I don't need to clock you, right?
At 77.
Get a
job, you bum.
We're sanitation workers, man. We're not tow workers.
Harassing
Gentleman
garbage
in a
drivers.
black and colored
He's just doing his job. What's going? So,
Report 76.
okay, sir. Well,
Yo,
what was
hey,
the other
yo,
thing?
There's 6 of us. Hey, yo, group 6, pull up. Get on this shit. Look at this.
Sir,
guy
I don't know
here
these guys.
harassing garbage drivers because he doesn't even have a real job.
Are you okay in there?
I'm fine. How about you?
That's
You most certainly don't sound okay. You sound upset.
Oh, I'm stopped because this light's red, you know?
Yeah, no, but you're doing a whole lot of talking to someone who was, not trying to speak to
He
you.
also responded.
Freedom of speech, bro.
You're right. Freedom of speech. Oh, jeez. Okay. So anyways, back to the situation at hand. Like I said, y'all's was most definitely speeding. In addition, you also ran a red light in front of me.
523.
Oh, okay.
Yard.
So driver, can I go ahead and see some identification from you?
Riley.
Yeah, sure.
Towards the
I
baseball.
apologize about those guys. We don't know who they are.
That's
the
all right.
Diamond Yard.
All right.
Copy. I'll stay here with you and just keep an eye on it.
All right, Mr. Valentine. Let's see here. Mr. Valentine, does this vehicle belong to you?
Yes, it does.
All right, understood. And is there a reason as to why we're in a bit of a rush, not stopping at reds?
Speeding,
Nah, I just got a heavy foot.
726 is
Heavy foot,
received
okay.
from 37 call.
All right.
I'm gonna retrieve
It
back
weighs
to the
300
property.
pounds. It's really big.
Uh-huh. So you're definitely speeding, right?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, sir, but
Oh, okay.
if you think I was speeding, you think I was speeding? I mean, you said you don't even need to clock me, so you're going to give me the ticket. If you're going to give me the ticket, that's fine with me.
I mean, either
Okay.
way, it sounds like an
There's nothing
educated guess.
there's nothing I can do about that, so.
I mean, there is traffic court, believe it or not.
Yeah, but that's a big fucking waste of time.
I mean, if you don't believe you were speeding,
What's this fine going to be?
well, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to, put everything
Okay.
together over at my vehicle, get everything sorted out, then return and let you know.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
All right. Well, sit tight. I'll be with you shortly. Okay.
Sounds good, sir.
Thank you, Prince.
Excuse me. If the passenger was the driver, they wouldn't get a citation with how he was talking. Well, actually, I take that back because they both were like, "Did you clock me?"
It's testimony, right? You just gets to say it. That's how cops work. It's fine.
Mm.
This blind speed dating thing actually sounds kind of fun.
Apparently they do smut reading at the Liquid Library.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Oh, they do. They do. That's confirmed.
I called my son last night, and he didn't answer the phone because he was in the middle of a smut reading.
Hazel?
Yeah.
Fuck Hazel Hargreaves. On God.
That's my son.
Yeah?
Hmm.
It was your choice to adopt him, Simi.
Yeah. So?
I mean, some people make bad choices.
Dispatch
so.
702,
Wow.
go 437 Bravo. Just another dead dog.
Dispatch 719, mark me on that 1038 Alta Street, Innocence Boulevard, code 4. Citation issued. Back to me.
I will do failure. So.
Dispatch copy showing back in service 017. Dispatch to any available unit, respond to 34 call. An Ave Beach area of Vespucci Beach. Dispatch Max 750 10-8 patrolling in the hills for more trespassing calls. Dispatch copy showing you searching the area at 029.
716 dispatch, show me around that latest 34 call.
All right, Mr. Valentine. So I am going to be issuing you a citation today. All right. It's going to be on the basis of third-degree speeding, in addition to failure to obey traffic. Well, actually, failure to stop in this case, because you did run a red. So that being said, it is going to be a $300 citation with 2 points on your license.
Sounds good.
All right, passenger, if you wouldn't mind just handing the clipboard over. I am going to need your signature right along the bottom. Not admission of guilt, and if you deem it appropriate, you can attempt to appeal at any time in the next 30 days.
Here you go, sir. Pass it back over to them.
And driver, do you know the speed limits? Perfect, thank you.
Some minuscule amount, like 35. Some bullshit.
It is 35 miles an hour. 55 on Route 68 and Joshua Road, and 75 on freeways.
Yeah.
All
Big
right.
load of crack.
All right.
You,
Well, I mean,
you can barely put cruise control on at that point.
well, I mean, we could agree to disagree.
Yeah, no.
But beyond that, do you have any comments, questions, concerns?
Nah, man, you're good.
All right. Well, you have been billed the amount of $300. You will be free to go and send back to my vehicle, and my emergency lights are off. Okay.
Sounds good, officer.
Y'all have a wonderful day. Slow it down, please.
You too. We need cages back here. Or something a little better than these platforms.
Hmm. Y'all, there ain't a lane on the left-hand side. That's the opposing lane. What is y'all doing? Oh my gosh. People are just unable to drive. I can't. Damn, they are out to get him.
716 dispatch, show me 23 to the 34s off of Vespucci V. Show me code 6 around the area.
No, you met him. Introduced us. Apparently, I sound like he sounds like me.
I don't think that was me.
Dispatch 130, 1038 northbound Palomino with a black and color ingot
Let
occupied.
us go, you fool! We have a
times.
speed dating event to go to.
Who asked? Because it wasn't me.
Your father asked last night when he put it in my mouth.
Congratulations, he's dead.
Oh, well. He still did it.
I've seen you smoke before. That makes sense.
It's
Oh, well,
not true.
hello, Blondie.
Hello.
Hello, officer.
Hi,
Man's standing in front of us right now.
I'm Officer Rhodes, Los Santos Police Department. How is
Oh,
y'all?
God, it's this dick.
We are
I'm slightly
doing well.
uncomfortable.
We are in a rush, okay? I was peer pressured. Everyone's yelling at me to go, go, go.
Peer pressured. Well, do you want any of these individuals out of your vehicle? Because we can make that happen.
No, it's
Yep.
okay.
Before
Are you sure you don't want to start with the one in the passenger seat to your right?
What's the problem, huh? You got a problem, huh? You got a problem with me, huh?
Yeah.
What's the
Well,
problem?
well, how about this? How about we?
Problem,
How about,
What?
unless I'm speaking to you, how about we just keep it down, okay?
You telling me to button it up because I'll button you up, Buttercup.
No, but what I am saying is, for once in your life, I'm just gonna need you to keep your mouth shut.
Whoa! Now excuse me.
You're excused. In fact, I would much rather you step out of the vehicle and walk, but your choice. Sorry, your
Oh, I'm
choice.
staying here. You're gonna have to put up with me now. You're gonna have to suffer me.
Oh no! Oh no! Not someone who won't be able to shut their mouth.
Oh, you want to put something in my mouth to shut me up, baby? Oh.
Well,
Oh, la la.
not quite the case. You're not my type.
Am I your type?
I'll have y'all know I'm happily married.
Oh,
happily married.
Hell yeah.
Boring.
Congrats.
Boring. You know, I have to maintain the level of professionalism that you clearly do not. So, driver, can I go ahead and see some identification?
No.
Hearing what?
Extremely loud. Comms from 716.
There you go.
Negative. Here we are.
Radio J.
Johnny.
My fault.
Could you flash that to me one more time?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh, he's blind as well.
Might just be me. You alright?
There we are. And Miss Nashville, any reason as to why you're driving on a sidewalk?
I was being.
You literally just said.
Yeah, I was being peer pressured. Everyone,
shut up!
everyone's yelling at me to go to the clothing store because we need to go to the VU to speed date, you know? And they were like, go, drive as many bump as possible.
That wasn't me. I said as many bumps.
And
as possible.
I'm just a girl. I'm just doing what I'm
I'm
doing.
also kind of heavy.
He's heavy in the back, you know. We got.
What's that got to do with driving on a sidewalk?
238
Well, I mean,
south
it's hard to
outside
turn
Pablo
when it's heavy.
Motorworks. Black SUV occupied one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree to disagree, because that ain't got. There was no problems turning onto the sidewalk and then a 90-degree turn to head north on this road.
Speed it up, sister.
I also ate a cockroach earlier.
Oh.
My stomach's not feeling too good.
Passenger, what's your name?
Mine?
No, front
Yeah, yeah.
passenger.
Oh wait, there's multiple passengers. Which one?
Well, I just clarified front
I
passenger.
think he meant Oma.
Front passenger. I'm normally at the back, at the bottom, because I'm a bottom.
But I'm talking about where you are right now.
Oh. Oh, my name is Cole Cascade President.
Cole, is that Cascade?
Yes. Would you like some
Damn.
identification?
Normally I hear Cascade and I think clean,
Whoa.
but you're not exactly given that right now.
Clean. Look at my record.
Damn.
It's clean.
Okay, but everything about you, aside from that, clearly ain't.
Oh, look who's not being professional.
It's
I'm
giving.
sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
It's giving one. It's
Can I
giving
go back?
one.
It's fine.
Wait,
You
now
can
I'm
go back-
curious.
No. He can go back to Best Buy and get another box dye. You can tell it's definitely that.
Box dye.
Yeah, you can definitely tell it's box dye. Look at it. It's
Honey,
gonna
you get those tattoos done at like a state fair? What's going on?
Oh, I'll tell Damien Tinkerman that. He's the one that did them to me.
Oh,
shit.
Okay, you know what? I'll take that back. I'll take that back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got me there. You got me there, because I actually respect him.
You see the type of pressure I'm under, Mr. Officer?
Well, I mean, you state you're under pressure, but I'm giving right here, right now. If you want any passenger out of that vehicle, they can get out and leave, no problem.
But then that would be rude.
Rude?
Yeah, I don't want to be mean.
Well, I mean.
What if they hate me and then kill me later? I'm a woman. I need to protect myself.
Damn.
Okay, all right. But
You don't want to kick me out, do you, Nina?
I would have done it in a heartbeat. All right, Miss Nashville, you sit tight, okay? Sit tight.
Okay.
I'll be with you shortly.
Yes.
Slow down.
You guys, I don't mean to.
Johnny, don't you start. I will ask the
I'm
police officer
right
to take
behind
you
you.
off.
Please do not.
You one fart.
It's not doing well.
Johnny,
It's not
Right on
doing.
750.
listen to me.
It's
One
not.
fart,
not
and I'm
doing-
asking him to remove you. I'm not even.
Dispatch copy
It's
showing
not
you
funny, huh?
operating at under 750 at 1
One fart. One fart and you're done. One.
Please do
and
not.
you're done.
Please, I beg. Please, I please. Please do not.
Oh.
Open the window, me.
Well,
Can you arrest this guy? He's trying to gas us in here. Jesus.
Johnny.
Echo 111, 76, 901 Sonora.
It was not on my way. How dare you blame it on her? She's a sweet lady.
Me?
Dispatch copy showing a ratchet
Can you turn on the AC, please? Do something. I feel like I'm dying back here.
Rhodes, please, she's puking up everywhere.
Oh my god, the righteous next to me!
She's puking. Rhodes, get a doctor. Oh, come on. Ugh.
all right.
God damn it.
All right. Ew. Ew. Cole, what did you do?
The guy in the trunk is farting his ass off, and she
I
can't
did
puke
not.
everywhere.
I did not.
Okay, you know what, Miss Nashville? Are you okay? What's going on?
Puking and they're farting.
Huh?
They're puking and they're farting everywhere.
Ew. If you're puking or having any sort of ew.
Oh my god. This
You
is not
know,
me. My pussy's as tight as a whistle.
You know what?
Mr.
I have.
Rosewood here.
What was that?
Echo 111.
I'm a. Miss Nashville, I'm gonna make this quick and let you deal with the situation at hand. I'm issuing you a citation for negligent driving. It's a $150 citation, 2 points on your license. Okay, you can't be driving on a sidewalk.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna need your. I'm gonna just extend this here a fair distance. I don't want to get too close. I just need your signature along the bottom. Okay, not an admission to guilt. There we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone need EMS?
I need
Okay. Y'all are free to go. Have a wonderful day.
Dispatch copy showing back in service.
That is disgusting. Dispatch 130, latest 38 code for 130 10-8.
Also, why'd you say I farted?
Dispatch copy showing back in service at 2:30.
Fuck.
I guess we're all staying single.
Dispatch 77738 North Los Santos Freeway.
And
in
now I
color
have a
van,
citation.
2 times occupied.
I never had a citation before, and this is really traumatizing.
Traffic northbound Los Angeles Freeway 244.
Oh my god! Oh my!
Special 36 to City Vault. We might have an individual matching description of Dequan Dumas as for active warrants. Maze Bank Vault.
71976.
Just don't roll in with lights on quite yet. We just have someone who looks like the
How long
description.
is this line?
Johnson, do you have visual? Johnson, what's
Let's
20
go
on
get
the
this
suspect?
fixed
Is he
over at
inside the bank
Mosley's,
right
and
now?
actually, we're gonna grab food.
I'm talking to him right now. I'm trying to not be on the radio.
702 is 23.
Dispatch back 750 en route to Mills Bank.
I'm gonna get
105, what
stuffed up.
vault is this exactly?
Bay City.
Bay City Vault. We're gonna request identification, but I don't believe this person doesn't have the NBC tattoos.
Copy.
So this might not be a person.
105,
If we need more,
keep pushing.
hey, farm.
Hello, how's it going?
Honestly, pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, is that Matt Rhodes?
Hey, Forehead, how's it going?
How you doing, big? Hey, you know what? I'll get you food. I'm getting free burgers anyway. You know what? I got you on the house.
No. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
That's a fucking comment right there.
It's
Good, bro. Let's get
I'll call you right back. It's good to see you again, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you too. You too. It has been a long time since I've seen you.
Yeah, you haven't pulled me over recently, you know? Like,
Hold up, sorry. Between radio and everyone yelling here,
Tap your card, bro, and then just make your way over there.
I just struggled to hear anything. I'm sorry. Hold up.
Nah, you good. You good.
Give me 1 second, actually. Dispatch 130. I'm over at Senior Buns grabbing food before I starve. I believe, I could be wrong. I believe this is Tyrone behind the counter. He may not like me, so if I get a status check occasionally, I'd appreciate it.
Copy, dispatch will
All right. Hello.
Right, Mush.
Hi.
So you're right, Mush.
What does mush mean?
Means like mate, innit? What's that in Mush?
Oh, I've never heard that before. Well, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I would like 2 senior burger combos or meals with no tomatoes, extra salt in the fries, and 2 E. Cola lights with ice, but not too much ice, but like with ice, you know?
Right, I have ignored every single word you said because you didn't say please. So when you're ready and you want to use some manners, let me know and I'll take your order. You tell him, Tyrone, brother.
Okay, so I'll take 2 senior burger meals with no tomatoes on the burgers.
2 senior burger meals.
Please.
Cost nothing, officer. Come on. Just because you got a badge don't mean you can't be polite now.
The badge has nothing to do with this, actually.
Well, then what is it to do with it?
Well,
mate?
it was
Why
more.
you got no manners.
What did you just? You know, I don't remember you saying please in any of our prior encounters. So I'm trying to figure out where the threshold of like.
So
you know.
What do you mean prior encounters? I've never had a prior encounter with a federale before.
You sure?
Positive, mate. And you know, you actually questioning this at my workplace is pretty, you know, a bit. What's the word?
What?
Isn't that breaching a bit of
breaching what?
I mean,
go ahead.
Don't you think,
tell me breaching what?
388.
I'm just saying, don't you think that's a bit, you know, personal information you'll be giving out right now at my workplace?
No, not at all. Not at all.
That is very confidential, mate.
I mean, we can agree to disagree here, I guess.
Okay,
but
so you
yeah,
don't
I'll take 2 senior burger meals with no tomatoes on the burger, extra salt on the fries, and 2 E. Cola lights, please.
There we go. Yeah, see? Next time you want to try and breach GPDR, then you might get yourself sued, mate. If you want to just type your card there, Mush, and make your way over there, you're going to be order number 390.
There we are. Yeah, you want to go ahead and elaborate on GPDR?
You know exactly what I mean, mate.
No,
Don't
tell
play
me.
smart with me.
Tell me.
Nah,
What's it mean?
What do you think GPDR is, mate?
You tell me.
You know what it is.
I'm asking. You're the one who said it. I'm asking. I clearly don't know.
You are trying to make accusations that I'm a criminal when I'm actually a senior bonds worker.
Okay, one person can be both.
Road.
Hey, Abdul! Oh my God!
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
All good, all good. Just
I'm
wanted to
doing
ask
great.
you, the E. Cola, ice or no ice?
With ice, please. Not too much, though. Not too much.
Okay,
Like I don't want to take 2 sips and all of it be gone. You know.
Give him the
Sprinkle,
vegan ice.
okay.
Give him the vegan ice.
Vegan ice?
Yeah.
Okay,
Any
no
available
problem.
unit?
You vegan, Rose?
76 to senior. Active warrant.
No.
No, not too.
I'm not.
Okay,
No.
you know, I'll give you the kosher ice. It's better.
Give him the grass-fed ice, man. Come on, man. Let him.
I'm in the front
Experience the
with
vegan life.
and road. And one unit.
No, it's
in the
okay,
front
bro. It's
mobile.
roads. Okay, he's a good
How
man.
many units do you have?
No, I know
He's
he's
a
good
pity
guy.
man. He's a pity man. By the way, I heard stories of you on the Great Ocean Highway. You
Could
know,
be 4
Oh,
units. it could be
really?
a meter. If
a
you guys are
lot of people
outside
been
and you're gonna be
complaining
holding
about
this
you. I was
statement,
like,
Oh
that's so
my god, I'm
rude.
doing my job. You know how it is. You know how it is.
I was like, that is so rude, man.
That's me
All the
through and through.
stories.
Listen, I don't change for nobody. I don't change for
the gas
nobody.
station, aren't you? The gas station of Great Ocean.
Well, I've been a little everywhere, to be honest.
Changing it up.
Oh, you have to. You have to. People are crazy out there.
Update on the inside of Miss.
I love it.
Rose is talking to
I love it.
Abdul. I'm not gonna
They told me
approach
he was
Jan
so
until Rose
petty, and I was like,
is 100%
is he
aware of what's
blonde?
happening. He's
They're
on
like,
radio.
yeah. I was
Um,
like, I know exactly who that is.
But if you
Damn.
can hear us on radio, just make it any sort of movement.
Oh, good stuff, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying your job, Habib.
Oh well, I appreciate. I appreciate the
Hello
kind
there,
words.
Mr. Rhodes. Look at I'm off the
Hello.
roads. No more traffic infractions for me. No more
That's
traffic
good.
infractions.
That's good. I'm glad.
Oh.
I'm glad.
One of your rehabilitated subjects?
It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
I
Hey,
see.
officer, can I ask you a question, mate?
Sure.
How come you got 2 more officers outside?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hear please.
Please.
Yeah, but it's got to be like one continuous.
Okay, how come you got 2 more officers outside, please? I've got nothing wrong with using please and thank
Well,
you.
I mean, I don't know. I'm in here clearly.
Door.
just
Do we have a
asking,
unit in the back door of Singer Buns?
Yeah, no, you can ask. It is what it is. It is what it is.
A firm. Approach Abdul.
He's running back inside.
So you don't know? Is there like a situation
Sorry,
going
I'm-
on? Or?
To the front.
I'm in here on my lunch break. Clearly.
Come out the front. Door. All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's going inside.
I got no
He's
involvement
How's
in
the
anything.
missus?
pulling out.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
How's the missus, mate?
Ooh, I don't quite know who you're referring to.
Explosion.
Your bird.
Radio channel 2.
I mean, they're okay. They're good. All is well.
We're gonna stay in the behind because there's an explosion ongoing at Singer Buns.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yep.
back up on the current pursuit. Keep calm on the pursuit.
Yeah. Life is good. Happily married. We live in our best life, doing our thing. You know how it is. Ooh. Any
719 taking
let me see what you're
secondary,
doing.
heading
Yeah.
southbound Elgin Avenue. Left, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard.
750 is in route to Taj.
Right, southbound Strawberry Avenue.
is that what
Coming to a
happened?
stop.
Deadass.
Slowing.
Shit.
Yep.
Here you go, officer. Thank you for coming to Buns.
Right.
Hope you have a
Westbound,
bun-delicious
back
day.
alley, vanilla uniform.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
All right, mate. You
Stopping
know,
at
manners
the vanilla
are
unicorn.
free.
I'm just
What's up?
You know what? I'll just pick the tomato out. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you.
Oh,
You
they
have a
put
wonderful
tomato in
day.
it. You're lying.
No, there's tomato in it. There is.
No.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to it?
No, I just don't think it has any place in a burger or sandwich. I think it ruins it.
Oh dear. I mean, do you
Yeah.
want me to find out his name and address so you can nick him for it? Or
No, it's fine. It's
'cause
fine.
You would do something like that, wouldn't you?
Oh no. See, you sort of have you're giving like you're trying to like call me a Karen here. I'm anything
I
but.
wouldn't call you a Karen. I'd probably call you a Kev though.
I mean, sure, if you'd like, it is what it is, right?
When was the last time you complained about something? Be honest.
Well, considering I was about to walk out of here without complaining, I mean, I don't really
Well, I
know
have
that
one
that really
question.
applies. Yeah, sure, ask
Would
away.
you eat tomatoes on anything else like that's not a burger?
So here's my stance on tomatoes in sandwiches and burgers. I think they are a borderline tasteless texture that's like a gelatinous, like, I don't know, I just don't like it, and it's typically cold, so I don't like them on sandwiches. However, I can see the appeal of having like you know how people slice tomatoes and like, you know, sprinkle salt. I can understand that. That I can understand, but I don't like it as part of the sandwich. But I like some tomato-based products, right? Like ketchup, pasta sauce, like stuff like that. That's okay. I just don't like. I don't like it in a sandwich. I think texture-wise, it doesn't belong.
Is everyone in senior buns?
Yeah, do you think it's a fruit or vegetable, mate?
What?
Do you think a tomato is a fruit or vegetable?
I'm going to assume. Oh man, I'm going to assume fruit. I don't know though. It's probably a vegetable. I don't know. I'm thinking logically here, right? Like it's got. Well, fuck. I don't know now. It's got seeds and stuff.
Doesn't it depend where it grows? So vegetables grow from ground, like the actual soil, and then
Is that how it works?
tomato, yeah. But then vegetables grow on sometimes vines too, though. So like, but like also fruit does as well, and they have
but
seeds.
a carrot grows
which
on
technically
a
make it
tree.
fruit.
How does that make sense?
A carrot grows underground.
Does it?
Yeah.
You're joking.
Nope, not kidding. Like a potato.
Wait, but what about things that like? I guess sort of start. No, never mind. That was gonna be a
Like
stupid
peanuts.
question.
Peanuts is like that. Peanuts start underground and then they go above ground. Yeah. Peanut plants. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Is that really the classification and how it grows?
Yeah. How it grows.
What the fuck?
Yep. If it
I'm
grows
Googling, I have
underground,
to.
it's considered it's one of the classifications of a vegetable, and if it has seeds, one of classification of fruit. But then tomatoes weird because it's kind of weird.
Bloody hell, that's
weird.
crazy.
So I'm reading something that says, to the best of my knowledge, peanut's the only fruit that grows underground. Well, okay, but if that's part of the classification, does that
fruit?
Does that not exclude it from? I agree. I don't think that a peanut is a fruit. I think that's strange. Well, I'm so confused.
If anything, it's just like a snack, isn't it?
What is
You know what?
fruit?
I blame the Webster.
What's the weather done with it? What do you mean?
The Webster dictionary. It's its fault. We need to destroy it. Why don't listen? Why don't we go and take like the king of all Webster dictionaries, destroy it, and remake the dictionary in the English language from the ground up?
Ain't no one got time for that shit. Ain't no
on,
one got time. How are we going to
please?
avoid the fact that like we have like
oh my
4 or
God.
5 words that sound the same?
Hold on, no, stop.
Oh, okay.
About 4 police cars just went past.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break.
It must be kicking right off, bro. What do you reckon's happened?
I don't know because I'm on my lunch break.
Sounds like there's a serious criminal out there, though.
Maybe they went to go steal the Webster, the prime Webster.
No, listen, that's like you telling me someone tried to steal some original writing by Shakespeare. I don't believe it. Ain't no one looking to intentionally read Shakespeare. All
right, I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Is weed a vegetable or plant?
See, now I'm like I don't know. I would say it's a plant.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, I would say it's a plant. Yeah, plant.
I would say it's a fruit, to be fair.
Why?
Oh yeah, because they bear fruit. They bear fruit. Because like fruit is like a flowering plant. So
Yeah.
plant. Yeah. So technically.
Exactly, and I'm growing some right now.
Botanically, a fruit is a mature ovary and its associated parts.
Yeah.
It usually contains seeds which have developed from the enclosed ovule after fertilization, according to this.
What's the best way to grow the weed then? Like, would you water it with?
So, weed is illegal in this state. Yeah, in any capacity, weed is illegal. That is correct.
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
What about stealing the Declaration of Independence? Is that illegal?
I mean, what is anyone going to do with the Declaration of Independence?
I just want it. I really want it.
Why would you want it?
I don't know. I just want it, man. Nicolas Cage wanted it. Now I want it.
Okay, hear me out. You get it, right? You get it.
Okay.
You couldn't show it to anybody because the moment you do, you're on a list. You're on a list. You're gonna get. There's gonna be an insane reward just for your capture. Just for that.
I can show it to my mommy.
Sure, I guess. Would she be disappointed?
No, she'd be like, "What? You got that? That's sick. What the hell?"
Yeah, but
And
would
we
you
just,
be
like, go back
honest
to
with
eating
how you
dinner.
got it?
No.
Exactly. That's kind of. But I mean, do you think she'd understand the importance of it anyways?
Probably not, actually.
Okay, so then we're back at square one where.
Fuck, man, you're right, man.
Yeah, I don't.
You're right. I just want to do it to do it. You're right. You're fucking right.
Yeah, but again, I don't know. I'm typically risk averse, right? So like, why? Like, sure, something may have a lot of value, right? But it's like,
right.
Value is in that thing that everybody knows, and if everybody knows, that means everybody who sees it when you have it are gonna start inquiring about rewards for the capture the person who got it.
Right. Okay.
So like, why take on that risk?
Based. Okay, hold on. Question then. So you're for risk aversion. So let's say you had the chance to have $1 million appear in your pocket right now. No one would know about it, but the money would be taken randomly from like 100,000 people of various classes.
Dispatch,
I'm taking it.
777
Okay.
No one would know about it.
So here's the thing. I actually think, sort of, okay. Here's the fucked up thing. Most people that you ask that question to are likely going to take, sort of the high road, right?
Right.
Myself included. However, I will say this. I think a majority of people who say that they wouldn't take it if given the opportunity to do it discreetly would, but claim they didn't, right? However,
Yep.
when I say that I wouldn't do it, I genuinely mean, like, here's the thing. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I took the last $10 someone had, that they had to survive the next week for, right? Like, I couldn't do that, man. And just because I don't know about it doesn't mean there isn't consequence on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Like, there still is. And while the benefit to me would be big, right? Listen, I'm not a police officer because I enjoy money, right? At the end of the
Why are
day,
you
for
a
me,
police officer then?
what do you mean?
Why would you be a police officer not if it's not
Okay.
money?
Well, to clarify, it's a two-part thing. Obviously, it's a job that allows me to sustain my lifestyle, right? But in addition, I also get to help people.
Go ahead.
Does that make sense?
Okay, so help me steal the Declaration of Independence.
No, that's not right. Why do you want it so bad?
I don't know. I just really want it.
Why don't you just like twat out and tell everyone you're independent and you can declare your independence?
Hey, if I wanted to
doing it
become
right
if I wanted to become part of the old bill, how would I go about doing it, mate?
The police department?
Yeah, old bill.
So you would be required to have a clean record.
Clean record.
Historically, in the past, that meant no felonies. Misdemeanors were okay within reason, but there's an expectation that expungements would happen. However, I don't know if expungements are currently being offered by the Department of Justice. After that, it becomes a matter of going to Mission Row. Typically, there's a receptionist there. They will take down your information. You would be put on an interest list. You would give them or show them your ID, so your name, state ID, your phone number, typically what time you could be on duty. And at that point, you get added to the list of people who are interested, and then offers for interviews go out. After that, it really is that simple, but the hardest part is getting that interview because your name would be in a sea of hundreds of others. Last I heard, there's like 300 some odd interested people.
So the money must be really
Wow, 300.
Well, again, remember, it's not necessarily the money. The money's not bad. It's not, phenomenal.
Nah, you must have about 100 racks in the
Hell no. You are crazy. You are crazy if you think that's the
50?
case. Yeah, listen, my personal life and my financial status ain't nobody's business but mine.
Bank, bro.
What was that?
You ain't even got 50 bags
Come
in
over
the
here.
bank.
No.
I've never taken a winner before, so good luck.
And when we repair cars, that's our money. When we refuel cars, our money.
How does that make sense when you're doing work for
Unfortunately, the state just isn't reimbursing for stuff like that. I mean, it's rough sometimes, but
You should stand up for yourself, mate.
so you have to pick and choose your battles. Sir. You have to pick and choose your battles. The reality is, if I would, you know, I'm still being paid, right? And yes, while some of my money goes towards job-related stuff, if the alternative is being unable to do my job, I know where I stand, right? Like, I'm going to pay the money to get my vehicle fixed and ensure that the vehicle I'm driving and that, you know, the person after me is driving is safe to drive. You know what I mean? And again, even if it comes out of my paycheck, it is what it is. You know, I can't avoid it.
No, I hear you, man.
I mean, listen, I live a comfortable life. I'm be real. I live a comfortable life. I'm not complaining. Could things be better? Sure, but right now they're okay, and I'm content with that.
Fucking hell.
Unfortunately, if you kind of have to like see something through during its rough time to like be able to exist long enough to know the good time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, through thick and thin, that kind of bullshit, right? But like, the reality is, if you end up being someone who at the beginning of something is problematic or is complaining a lot, right? Like, why do you want to be labeled that when over time you build something as a team, progress towards a bigger goal to become better, right? And then, you know, you sort of see the fruit of your labor.
Have you ever thought about smoking weed, bro?
No. Nah.
I feel like you should, man. I feel like it will just relax you a lot more.
It's illegal.
You seem a lot tense. Just
Tense?
have a bit of bud every now and again, bro.
When have I been tense?
You're tense right now. Look, mate.
I'm not tense.
Bulging.
No, absolutely not.
Bro, I guarantee if you try a bit of weed, you won't regret it.
Hey.
Nah, I'll pass. I'll pass.
Well, you never tried it even when you was younger.
It would get me fired. No,
Yeah?
I'm good.
How's anyone gonna know that you're trying a bit of weed?
What do you mean? How is anybody gonna know?
Just have a little puff when you're at your own mouth.
Okay, but do you remember? You remember the conversation we just had about, like, you know, if you could sort of immediately get $1 million, but $10 gets taken from X amount of people. The reason I said no was because my response doesn't change depending on whether or not other people know. You know what I mean? If I do something wrong, I'm the first person to tell my boss that I fucked up. I don't want them finding out from someone else.
You're snitching on yourself. Why would you snitch on yourself?
Because if I did wrong, I did wrong, right? Like, listen, okay, to give you some kind of like understanding here, I very much so operate on a give and take, right? Which means if someone is compliant with me, right? If someone isn't trying to, you know, skirt the consequences of their actions, the likelihood of me being far more lenient is incredibly high, right? But if someone is trying to like skirt the consequences of their actions, trying to say they didn't do something that they very clearly did directly in front of me, the likelihood that I'm going to be lenient with them is very slim, right? Would you agree that that would make sense? Right? It's like you make my job easy. I end up being
not
lenient.
guilty until proven. Do you know what I mean?
What I mean, you're right, right? And you can plead the fifth, but if I see someone do something directly in front of me and they go, "No, I didn't," right? Why do I have any incentive to work with that person moving forward?
Yeah, but it's just, you know, like, lie until you get proven wrong.
So, I mean, even that's problematic because a lot of people don't realize that, like, if you, oh gosh, that gets so nuanced. Never mind. I don't want to go too much into that. But what I want to say is, like, lying can actually be illegal in certain circumstances. If you're asking an officer something, or sorry, if an officer is asking you something and you intentionally provide false information, you could 100% go down for obstruction of justice or felony obstruction, right? The thing is, the likelihood of you being caught on that is fairly slim, right?
Yeah, you got to prove it still, right?
Exactly. You would then have to prove. But here's the thing. Let's say you, dressed exactly as you are, robbed a bank, right? With your friend who, I don't know, the next person who walks out. Let's say they were robbing the bank with you, right?
I mean, if I was doing crime, I wouldn't be in a pink.
Right, but what I'm saying here is, let's say y'all robbed a bank, and there was CCTV footage from within the building of y'all both robbing the bank. And let's even say it had audio and y'all were calling each other out by name, right?
Yeah.
If I then get both of you in custody, pull you both into different interrogation rooms, and ask your friend, who was the other person? Why did you do this, right? If they're honest with me, the likelihood that
snitching.
that might be right. That might be right. But at the end of the day, if someone is honest with me, I'm the likelihood that I'm going to be more lenient is far higher. Now, if I then pull you into an interrogation room in the same circumstance, and you say, never saw the guy in my life, never did this, never did that. No, I wasn't even there, right? Yet you're still wearing every article of clothing. You, in the footage, we then saw you get into the vehicle that we then pulled over and felony stopped and then fled, and the vehicle is eventually disabled. There ain't no way someone could look at me with a straight face and say, no, I didn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm likely to work with the person who was honest and upfront and said, you know what, listen, I went down the wrong path. I fucked up. I shouldn't have done it. You know, I'm an adrenaline junkie. In the moment, I wasn't really thinking, whatever, right? But if someone immediately sort of shuts down and starts lying intentionally, like that's a whole different ballgame. The treatment that you're going to get is 100% going to be different than, again, someone complying. But a lot of people don't realize that.
You should do like speeches in like schools and stuff. I feel like you'd be able to help a lot of youngsters.
Probably. I don't know. Sometimes I go to a level of detail that doesn't really interest most, but like most people don't really give us the time is most of the concern, actually.
You think people just don't like police?
Yeah, I think that's not uncommon. I don't think it's incredibly common, but it's not uncommon either.
When you was younger, did you like police?
Yeah, I never had a reason not to.
You never just think fucking pigs, point, point.
Nope. Never thought that.
Never.
Never.
Have you ever had a bad encounter with an officer?
Yeah, actually, I did.
What happened?
Okay. I had. This is gonna sound fucked
We in
up.
for a long one, aren't we? Because we ain't got a lot of time.
I know we don't have time. Long story short, I got pulled over. I went through an intersection on a yellow light.
Oh, so you committed crime. So you're a criminal.
No, I didn't run a red. Cop made a U-turn, pulled me over, told me I ran a red. Told me, listen, I'm gonna go to the back.
So that means you're telling me that cops can be corrupt. That's what you're saying.
I think people can make mistakes. Fuck.